Hello everyone, what is cooking all you good looking people out there, and welcome to another exciting episode of GeoGuessr. Here we are in yesterday's daily challenge location. A beautiful spot indeed. And the question remains, as it always does, where in the world are we? Yesterday, I talked all about, well, not all about, but I talked about how, I don't know if this is really a lighthouse. To me, it looks like one, but it might not be. The point is, it's pretty far away from the coast, so that seems pretty interesting. Anyways, guess it's time for me to guess where I think this is. I think maybe we're in, like, Scotland or Ireland, something like that. What about, like, over here? Got a bridge there, so something like this one. Sure, right around here? I think that's a good guess, and the answer was, no, it wasn't. It was actually England, to be more precise. Yeah, I was just seeing if it was Wales. It wasn't. We were actually right over here. Okay, I see. I don't know where the bridge went. Okay, I guess this is the bridge right here. It's a train bridge. But yeah, very, very interesting, near Ulverston. Well, hopefully some of you guys figured that one out. All right, here we are in today's daily challenge location. A very cool spot. We seem to be out on this rocky, well, it looks like actually it's a horseshoe-shaped island, and it's very rocky, which is pretty nice, because over here you got some great views of maybe a sea, a lake, who knows what it is, and then right over here you see this tiny little cabin there, maybe some kind of fishing cabin, hunting cabin, not too sure, but regardless of what it is, this is absolutely a beautiful place. Now, we can't really know that it's an island, maybe it connects over here, but in my mind, it's a horseshoe-shaped island, and that just makes this place super interesting, super cool, and super beautiful. Anyways, this is today's daily challenge, meaning it's up to you guys to tell me where in the world you think we are. All you need to do is put your guesses down in the comment section below, tell me where in the world you think this is, and in tomorrow's video's comment section, I announce the winner, the person that guesses closest. Now, there are no prizes, but there is glory to be won, so if you are interested in becoming today's top GeoGuessr, then tell me, where in the world do you think we are right now? Alright, here we are in the main section of today's video, and today we've got a viewer challenge to someone new to sending in viewer challenges. That would be viewer challenge by Marco Daniel Alves. That is right, Marco Daniel Alves. Thank you so much for sending in this one. Very excited to give this one a shot. This one is all about Europe. This viewer challenge is set in anywhere between Western and Central Europe, between the middle and northern. So there you go. That gives us like a little box that we are in, sort of between. It's hard to tell. I don't know really. Something like, I don't know, like over here. This kind of area is where we're in, I guess. Well, that is really, really cool. Thank you so much, Marco Daniel Alves, for this one. If you are interested in creating your own custom challenge, all you need to do is look down in the description below, find a step-by-step guide on how to create your own custom challenge and how to send it to me. Also, you can find a link to this one so you can play along yourself. So let's get right to this one. Very nice. Right. What do we... Oh, forgot to do that. What do we have here? Well, this one is kind of tricky. It looks pretty southern. It looks like Italy. If I don't know, France, I think actually on this. No, it's not France. Spain. If it looks like. What do we have? Well, let's keep moving on down here, and this way. Is this does Spain count as between center and north, or like the line of the center is over here? Well, that seems pretty interesting. Or maybe it's Italy. Although, no, I don't think it is Italy. I think it's Spain. Alright, let's move this way. See what we can see. Maybe we'll find something. Maybe a little bit telling of where we are. So, what if I go right here? Take a look at this. Well, doesn't help us. That's like a graveyard and something like something central. Alright. I think there's a sign right over here. Maybe this one also tells us a little bit about this place. Unfortunately, it really doesn't tell us too much about the place. But that's okay. So, considering that the challenge was all about everything central and north, I guess it's a smart guess to imagine we're somewhere in relatively northern Spain, I would guess, on this one. And is there... Yeah, relatively north. I don't really think we're by the water, so we could be pretty central. I would say we're not going to be too close to the mountains, but kind of maybe near a Bilbao, but something like maybe over here. Well, let's give it a shot. The answer, Portugal. Wow, you know what? That makes sense, although I don't really know between the center and north. I don't know the limitations of that. I guess I just didn't think about Portuguese. Well, we barely saw any signs. Maybe I should have looked around for a little bit longer. Maybe I would have found some signs. 2479. Okay. Well, this makes things a bit more interesting because we've got that flag right there. Oh, it's black? Oh, well, that sort of changes things. I thought the flag you were looking at was, oh boy, this makes things very complicated. Because that almost looks like a Portuguese flag. This one looks like a flag of Belgium. And this one over here, that's definitely green. Well, what's it gonna be? What is it going to be? That's going to be the complicated part, isn't it? Figuring out where we really are. Interesting. That looks like a flag of Belgium, if I had to make a guess. There's a lot about this place, clearly, that I do not know. I kind of want to go Portugal on this one. Again, even though that really wouldn't make sense with the theme, this flag over here that we can't really see, this one here, but this flag over here, that raises a lot of questions. It really does. And I don't know about the architecture. I mean, I guess, sort of feel like we've seen places that look like this in Belgium. Sort of feel like we've seen places that look like this in Belgium, that's for sure. So, more questions, that's for sure. You know what, I think... Okay, look at this. That raises more questions. Is that black? I think it is. You know what, I'm gonna have to go with Belgium on this one. Alright, I think we're gonna have to go with Belgium on this one. Brussels. I mean, where else are we really going to guess here? Let's be realistic with ourselves. The answer is Brussels. 64-47. Alright. We are in a beautiful town. This is super picturesque. It's taken by moving pictures. Yeah, I would say that, you know, that name is correct. Big mountains, big cliffs, I feel like I recognize that mountain, but I probably don't. There's not too many mountains out there that I recognize. This kind of looks like the Matterhorn, but I don't think that's the mountain that it is. I think this is just a really nice, picturesque Swiss town. Maybe it is the Matterhorn. I don't know. It kind of looks like the Matterhorn. But I doubt that it is, because I feel like that's a bit of a taller mountain than that one right there. You know, it's being eclipsed by this one right here. I really think that's it. I would have to say probably not. But, hey, very picturesque Swiss town. Where is Zermatt? It's right here. All right. This is where I'm looking. Here's the Matterhorn. Here's Zermatt. Do I think this is Zermatt? Well, why the hell not? It would be in the right area. And this is the Alderhorn, Matterhorn. This is Zermatt. This is Alderhorn. This is the Matterhorn. Well, why the hell not, right? It kind of looks right. The answer was really close, actually. We were over here, so that was... Well, now I have to figure out what direction I was looking in. I believe, okay, I was looking that way. So that would have been Daubenhorn would have been that mountain. Yeah, or maybe, no, I don't think it was a loner. And then the other one was perhaps Hogliglafela. Very interesting. Well, we were really close. Well, not that close by, if I'm being honest. 39-17. All right, what do we got here? We've got a big schoolyard. Brighton Dome. All right, where's Brighton? Brighton is Royal Pavilion. Okay, we're in Brighton. That being said, I don't know where Brighton is. I mean, I know it's in England, but specifically where Brighton is, I don't know. I could go looking for it, but I think I'm gonna give it like a feeling of where I think Brighton is. I think Brighton has a beach. I think Brighton has a beach. I think Brighton is, my mind, by looking at this, is telling me it's to the south of London, in southern England. Okay, it's not Blackpool, so that's one thing to consider. Looking at this, I don't think we are in England. We are. We definitely are. But this doesn't really look like it, I'll be honest with you. Look at this. Yeah, this is not Blackpool. I kind of have to remember that. Blackpool is where the Illuminations are. That's somewhere like around over here. So this would be Blackpool. Not Brighton. Different place. Brighton is right here. Yeah, okay. Second place that I wanted to look. So, alright. Well, we found it. It's on the water. It's to the south of London. I mean, pretty much, right? This is, I don't know what else there is to see here. But hey, you can step inside and ... Oh yeah, have sex in public. All right, let's make the guess. Where are we? Brighton, indeed. 6459. And finally, oh, this is a nice place. This was actually a daily challenge once, quite long ago. That being said, I have no idea where it was. So there's this, and I remember looking at this when we saw this, and I said, I have no idea where this is. So that doesn't really help. Okay, big lighthouse, mysterious language, big rocky, we're in Europe somewhere. Why don't we go with something, jeez, mysterious? You know what's mysterious? I would say that Sardinia is pretty mysterious. Yeah, Sardinia is pretty mysterious, I would say. So why don't we go with that one? I don't think, now, do I think this is Italian? I'll be honest with you. I don't. But I don't know where else this is going to be. I don't think that this is somewhere up here somewhere. I just don't think we're in the Baltic Sea. I think it's on the ocean. It looks like it is. It's not on a lake or anything like that. I don't know what other country or place it would be. So, a lot of mysteries to this one, I'm going to have to say. Now, this was a daily challenge a long time ago. I remember thinking it was very cool, but I have no memory of where it actually was. Now, of course, when you guys are creating challenges, don't worry about making it a place that we have seen before in a daily challenge, because what you going to do? There's no way you can stop it, no way you can really do anything about it. So there's going to be a ton of places and you're not expected to watch like 500 videos before you send in a challenge. So I think it is going to be Sardinia. Why don't we make a guess? And the answer was, oh, it was northern Spain. This one was the one right near Bilbao. Oh, darn. I should have remembered that, but of course I didn't. And I had already guessed near there when it was Portugal, like a dummy, and maybe screwed myself out of guessing correctly. Because, oh yeah, I guess the reason I had already guessed there, so in my mind that was like an off-limits area. 2186. Ah, I am silly. 2186. All right, well that wraps it up. 21,488. Good score because we got 3 of them bang on. First one, not over here. The one that really killed me because it prevented me from guessing there again. We were actually in Portugal, right over here, small town. Probably what screwed me out of figuring it out because I couldn't see enough signs that would point to Portugal. Then we went to Brussels, Belgium. At least we know what a flag of Belgium looks like. Then we went to a beautiful Swiss town. Reminded me of Zermatt. It was not Zermatt. It was Kandersteg. All right, very cool. Then we went to Brighton. Not the beach, but just somewhere in Brighton, some kind of park. All right. And finally, we went right to there, right near where we were before, what I guessed before, but I didn't guess there. Because I already guessed there, and it was off limits in my mind. Sardinia was the place that I guessed. But hey, you know, that was a great challenge. I liked it a lot. Yeah, I would say, I don't know about the north and south thing. That's a bit of a weird descriptor of this one. Sorry, between north and south, obviously. Between center and north, I would say it's a bit of a weird descriptor. But yeah, between central and western, absolutely. 21,488. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this one. I know I certainly have, and as always, I'll see you guys next time.
Aw, yeah. Cue the royalty-free music. 3, 2, 1, go. Come on, everybody. Get on your feet. Stand up, look at the screen, and repeat. I'm gonna like, rate, comment, and subscribe. I love watching Ather vids all of the time. Thanks for dropping by and spending the time. Hope you've enjoyed, and let's get on with our lives. Oh yeah. Thanks to Kevin MacLeod for these awesome beats. Woo yeah. Have a good one. Bye.